Eolic energy has become the main source of energy generation to change the energy model that is cleaner and more sustainable. Today, it is one of the most widely used renewable energies in the world. This type of energy is obtained from the wind and it's produced by the effect of air currents. In 2009, wind power generated about 2% of the world's electricity consumption. So it is a fact that the world's wind power capacity is growing by leaps and bounds. Today, citizens and companies want clean, reliable, and affordable energy. They want stable supplies. They would like their energy to be as green and locally sourced as possible, and they do not want to have to pay too much for it.
Now, we can convert this energy into electricity through an electric generator. It is renewable, clean, non-pollution energy that helps to replace energy produced through fossil fuels. The amount of energy that can be obtained depends on the size of the mill being used. The longer the blades, the more power is obtained and therefore the more energy. This renewable energy is even cheaper and faster to install than others. The main opportunities for this industry is that currently the global trend is towards the use of renewable energy, and therefore this market is still growing. And we can also offer this service to people on low incomes.
However, we should not only observe all the benefits that this will bring us, as there are also certain disadvantages of this system, such as soil erosion, no storage, repair service are usually very late, etc. Therefore, I believe that although it has certain disadvantages, it has more strengths and opportunities to be exploited, as well as the transformation of those weaknesses into new opportunities to make the system grow. According to a recent report by Power Technology, the most competitive countries in this industry are China, United States, Germany, India, Spain, United Kingdom, France, Brazil, Canada, and Italy. China is the world leader in eolic energy. It has the world's largest onshore wind farm in Gansu province. 6 of the 10 largest onshore wind farms are located in United States and Germany. It has the highest installed wind power capacity in Europe. These countries are the ones that out as future large wind energy generators.
About the global companies in the eolic energy sector, we have Vestas, that is the world's leading wind turbine manufacturer. Has a global footprint of around 60,000 wind turbines installed in close to 75 countries. This company holds around 16% of the global wind turbine market. In the second place, we have Siemens Gamesa. With the merger of Siemens and Gamesa, the company has become one of the largest manufacturers of wind turbines. And in the third one, we have GE. This company began with the one turbine wind model and today provides a full suite of turbines created of a variety of environments, with over 25,000 wind turbines installed globally.
Competitiveness of the Mexican industry and its position in the international markets. Mexico continues to contribute to the fight against climate change and the fulfillment of international agreements. A very clear example of it has been reflected in wind energy, which in addition to benefit the environment. According to the World Wind Energy Council, Mexico currently occupies the 60th position in the world and second in Latin America in wind potential. The potential of new entrants is affected by Mexican government's decisions to limit investment in renewable energy and the trade of substitutes to even consider fossil fuel energy.
5 forces of Porter. 1. Competition in the eolic industry. Nowadays, there are so many competitors in the eolic industry. As we can see above, Mexico is growing in these last years. There are many competitors in the eolic energy, such as China and USA, that is really close to Mexico. 2. Potential of new entrants into the eolic industry. Talking about Mexico, we can add many cities in Mexico in order to diversify our market and get new entrants in this industry. 3. Power of suppliers. We have a lot of suppliers here in Mexico that have markets in Europe, Asia, and the other continents, which means we have a strength in these terms, and it wouldn't be hard to be expert because we are already there. 4. Power of customers. Mexico has one of the highest potential for wind energy in the world. Wind energy in Mexico represents an important potential that allows the country to be seen as important producer of wind infrastructure. 5. Treat of substitute products. The most direct substitute product is electricity generated in nuclear power plants. In general, there are many factors that influence substitute products we are looking for. However, we need to improve our market and see what specific areas we need to manage.
Sicermex was created from the demand and increase in the construction of renewable energy projects. Its focused experience of its founders and work team in the construction of civil and electrical projects and infrastructure maintenance. It is located in Tehuantepec area and later in different states of the Mexican Republic with the potential of wind and solar resources. We think that the strategies that Sicermex has to implement is, in the first one is benchmarking, in the second one it's outsourcing, in the third one we have empowerment, the fourth one is total quality management, in the fifth position we have Six Sigma, and in the last one we have balanced scorecard.
In recent years, eolic energy has become very important due to its environmental advantage, as it generates electricity at low cost. The participation of the industry in our country is still not very significant, although it can be compared with the other geographies. It has not reached its full development potential. Eolic energy is an unsustainable source of energy and slows down the depletion of fossil fuels, helping to prevent climate change. It is a technology that is at the point of development and maturity. In addition, a wind generator offers greater resistance to death as it is now a new technology and is more difficult to dismantle. This is how Mexico has an unquestionable eolic potential, although it has only begun to be exploited in recent years. The sector already shows a high level of dynamism and competitiveness that must continue to be exploited.